This is Shawn Stewart of 586 Sports. In this video, I will give you my free NFL Week 5 Survivor picks on BullRush. Now, before I begin, if you are new to this channel, make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel for new and upcoming videos. So, BullRush is doing an NFL contest called NFL Satellite Survivor. So, here's how it works. So, what you're going to do is you're going to compete in this weekly satellite competition for a shot into the upcoming round of the NFL Survivor Tournament with over $100,000 in prizes. So the top 10 finishers advances directly into the next round of the tournament. So if you're eliminated from the main survivor, this I will give you the link for you to get back in. So you're going to start off with 100K in virtual bankroll and make picks on NFL matchup using real odds such as money lines, over unders, player props, in-game picks, parlays. So the rules are you're going to have at least one pick during competition. The picks will be locked at kickoff, cancel or adjusted before the event starts. So if you hit your bankroll hit at zero, you are eliminated. And you can use my promo code 586 Sports to get $5 off. So the link for the contest will be in the description box. As a matter of fact, I actually got that as I'm going to show you a player prop, the list of player props, as you can see it. So let us get started. So the first one, as you're seeing right now, is Devon Etienne, 64.5 rushing yards. So the Dolphins have the seventh highest pass play rate at 61%. So this should come down with Tyreek Hill because he's out for the season. So after lodging 31 rushing attempts compared to 25 passing attempts, the Dolphins could finally lean on Etienne's impressive efficiency of 4.9 yards per rushing attempt. Sunday's battle against the Panthers could bring a positive game script for the Dolphins as they're favored by 1.5. The Panthers allow 4.9 yards per rushing attempt, which is the sixth most. Give them the over for Etienne's rushing total. So take that as a more. Then the next one we have is Jake Ferguson sitting at 5.5 receptions. Now, Ferguson has become Dak Prescott's number one guy since CeeDee Lamb went down with an injury, as he's posted a team high of 24.6 target share, 9.7 receptions per game, at 11.0 targets per game across last 3 weeks. So I would take that as a more for the 5.5 receptions. Then you also looking at Alvin Kamara sitting at 53.5 rushing yards. Now the Giants entered this week as the worst run defense in the league as they rank last in the NFL rushing opponent rushing yards EPA, last in opponent rushing success rate, and second last in opponent yards per carry, 6.1. Now, Kamara is still the Saints' workhorse back, playing at least 73% of offensive snaps each week this season. He has gone over this number in two of his four games, including getting 70 yards against the Bills' run defense last week. Take the over. Also, we're looking at Ashton Gentry with the 67.5 rushing yards. Now, he has run 66.2% of the time with a zone blocking scheme with a 46.7 success rate and 5.3 yards per carry compared to a 33.3 SR and 1.86 yards per carry with man gap scheme. Now, the Colts allows the fourth worst success rate and yards per carry to zone schemes, so that will work in Gentry's favor. Now, if you filter out runs inside the 15-yard line, Gentry has his best yards per carry on rush attempts to the left, coming in at 5.1, even after removing his 64-yard touchdown run against the Bears, which was also a run to the left. Not only that, he runs to the left more than any other direction. That is similar on runs that are 15 yards away from the end zone, as the Colts are far worse on rushes to the left compared to the middle or the right. Allows him 7.4 yards per carry on running backs runs to the left for a 52.6% success rate. So Gentry's volume has remained relative game scripted proof, running for 60.3 attempts in three losses to 19 attempts in the Raiders' lone win. So take that as a over. So those are my picks for Bull Rush for the NFL Survivor Satellite. If you play Satellite, excuse me, if you play Survivor Pool, we do have a Survivor Pool pick on our website at 586sports.com. That link is in the box description below. So in the Survivor Pool Pick package, there is full features of the NFL regular season, full features of the NCAA football regular season, and we also have a winner and loser survival pool grid sheets for both NFL and NCAA football if you're playing it on Splash Sports. And best of all three of those packages have a 7-day trial. So I will take that opportunity as well. And do not forget that Safer Trap, the Survival Pool Show, airs every Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 586 Sports, which will be streamed on YouTube and on X. So take care. I will see you guys this Tuesday as there is another survival pool game that is from Splash Sports that you'll like it.